and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
And we were just having a little giggle. We're getting ready for the video. So anyway, we're so glad that you joined us today. So if you could like our video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, we would really appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow.
And let us know if you'd like to see an outtake video.
We have lots of those. Anyway, so are you ready for some Name That Tune?
Absolutely.
I'm not too sure you're going to get this one today. I'm not sure you're going to know this song. I think it might be one that you've never heard.
Little faith.
But you know what? I won't count you out. I'm not counting you out.
She's probably right.
So if you've not seen this thumbnail at home and you'd like to play along, or if you want to bring somebody else in who you know hasn't seen it, we would love you to play at home. So let's all play along.
Okay.
All right, close your eyes, Chels.
Ready.
All right, let's get this going. And we are going to start now.
Oh, mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head. And as I climb into an empty bed,
Yeah, I won't even pretend to know what this is.
enough.
I won't even pretend to know what this is. Yeah. She
So
knows me
this
pretty
is
well.
the Smiths, and the song is I Know It's Over. Do you know the Smiths?
Not at all. Oh, I know the Smiths.
You know the Smiths, yeah?
I don't know this song.
Okay.
I know some of their songs.
Yeah, so, I mean, some of the Smiths songs are quite upbeat. A lot of the lyrics in the Smiths songs are quite dark, and this song is no exception. And the song itself is quite slow, and it does have a bit of a haunting kind of sound.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
What's over?
Okay, I know it's over.
I know it's over, still I cling. I don't know where else I can go. Oh, mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head. See, the sea wants to take me, the knife wants to slit me. Do you think you can help me? Sad veiled bride, please be happy. Handsome groom, give her room. Loud, loutish lover, treat her kindly, though she needs you more than she loves you. And I know it's over, still I cling. I don't know where else I can go. Over. I know it's over, and it never really began, but in my heart it was so real. And you even spoke to me and said, if you're so funny, then why are you on your own tonight? And if you're so clever, then why are you on your own tonight? If you're so very entertaining, then why are you on your own tonight? If you're so very good looking, why do you sleep alone tonight? I know, 'cause tonight is just like any other night. That's why you're on your own tonight. With your triumphs and your charms, over each other's arms. It's so easy to love, it's so easy to hate. It takes strength to be gentle and kind. Over, 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 over. It's so easy to laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes guts to be gentle and kind. Over, over. Love is natural and
So it's a dark song, isn't it?
It is, and
yeah.
I'm honestly still trying to figure out the story of this video. It is a dark song, and I love dark songs. You know, they can't all be happy and joyous, but
Agreed.
I'm still trying to figure out the message of this video. It looked like in the beginning he was serving his country.
It looked like, because he was sleeping on a cot. It looked like something that was in an army.
And then he boarded a train, and now he's just been denied
entrance to the train
because he had a ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the video in terms of what its
maybe
connection.
by the end we'll have the whole story, but as of now, no, I don't have it.
It may not have a
nice
direct
and melancholy,
connection.
though.
Oh, it is, and I love songs like this.
Me too.
Absolutely.
They're good for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan of the Smiths. And when I was in my teenage years, in the 1980s, I was really, really into the Smiths. And they were dark, but I don't know what it was about them. But I still find it, still today, when I listen to his voice, Morrissey's voice is very different.
They're not all dark, though, are they?
No, no. Well, his writing is generally kind of a little dark, but they have a lot of upbeat songs.
He writes from experience, obviously.
Perhaps there may be a lot of his own experience. I'm not sure, but they have a lot of fast, upbeat songs, but a lot of them have very dark or very serious messages. There aren't too many of the Smiths songs that were just fun, frivolous kind of things. He wrote the music for their songs, but there's something about his voice, and it just captures me, and I can't explain exactly what it is, but I get very wrapped up. And even on this, just listening to this song now, I actually had to think about pausing because I get so into his voice and the song that I do. Mesmerized, great word.
I thought of that. I'm like, oh, it's she's gone past the halfway mark.
Yeah.
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 Normally you pause at somewhere around the halfway mark. I'm like, oh, she's gone past the halfway mark.
Little past the halfway mark.
Yeah. So you kind of lose yourself into this.
Yeah, I do. It's a thing about the Smiths. I always have, and I just think his voice is so unique. If you know the Smiths, you hear his voice, you know right away that's Morrissey's voice.
Yeah, interesting. So, well, maybe we'll find out the rest of the message.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
But not for you, my love. Not tonight, my love. Love is natural and real, but not for such as you and I.
Yeah, it's interesting. So that is the cover of that album, The Queen is Dead, by the Smiths. So I'm not really sure I understand the significance of the video, other than to relate it back to the at the end and of the album cover there. But I mean, yeah, it's very dark.
It's honestly, there's so much room for interpretation there.
Oh yeah, and I think that's the thing with a lot of the Smiths songs, is that I think you can interpret them in different ways, and I think maybe perhaps they wanted you to do that as well.
Yeah,
maybe
well, it
telling
starts
you
the
everything.
conversation, right? And conversation makes things popular.
Yeah.
By watching that last little bit, this is what I got out of the video. It looked like he was serving his country. He was going home. He met his child for the first time, but everyone was already past the fact that he wasn't home for a long time. So I know it's over. It's kind of like, to me, it was kind of like there's no hope for a future because you've been away for so long.
Yeah, and maybe that's what they wanted to do for the video, and maybe that's not what the song was actually about, but maybe they wanted to make it seem like, and this is where the interpretation thing comes in. So anybody has any information about what they actually think this video was about and how it connected to the song, put it down in the comments.
Many interpretations of that, yeah, exactly.
For sure, we'd love to hear all of them. And if you're, give us some information too about what you think the song is about itself. So is the video different than the song? What do you think, and how do you sort of understand why they made the video the way they did?
Yeah.
And if you like the Smiths like I do, put it down in the comments. Other songs that we can do by the Smiths. I love them. I've seen them a couple of different times, and it was really such an amazing experience for me. Things that I was just so excited about at the time in the early to mid 80s. I saw them at the Kingswood Music Theatre in Toronto, and I saw them twice, 2 years in a row. I can't remember if it was 82, 83 or it was 83, 84, but I remember when they played the song How Soon Is Now, and the whole crowd went absolutely insane, crazy. And it was just such a neat feeling for all of us that were in that place. It was like we were all just a community over them and that one song. Just as soon as that hit, as soon as they started playing that first note.
Was that one of their most popular?
I would think so, yeah. It's probably one of their most popular ones.
Maybe we do that one.
So maybe we'll do that one.
Or some of the less popular ones.
Well, any that you want. I will do Smiths all day long. We will do a Smiths month if you like.
It's Smiths week here.
I think people would get bored and go, what are you doing? And tune right out. Yeah, anyway, I think that's it for the day. Until next time, everybody have a joyful day.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Okay, bye.